Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming out on this hot day. Hopefully, I'll be the only one sweating for the next hour, and don't mind that. I apologize in advance. Welcome to Albert, a man, a bird, a friendship, a musical with puppets. And I'm lucky enough because one of my jobs in the show is I get to use these puppets. But that is not the only job that I have, which is why you might see some sweat. I get to turn on and off the music with this handy-dandy clicker, and I get to use, we're very advanced here, and I get to use this clicker for sound effects. So be listening for these great sound effects, and they're really fun to listen to. And there's one other job that I have, oh my gosh, I'm already forgetting. Oh yes, special effects. Special effects are a little like magic. Like right now, do you see a book in front of me? There was no book in front of me. Special effect number one. Yeah, here is the book Albert by Donna Napoli, illustrations by Jim LaMarche. You could see Albert on the cover, the way he was drawn for the book, and his friend, the bird, up on top. Hey, listen, I wanted to ask you, have you ever been afraid of anything?
Oh, God.
Oh, scared. Right. Kids, have you ever been afraid? And grown-ups, have you ever been afraid or scared? Right? You know, we all get afraid or scared. Albert's afraid of some of the sounds he hears outside his window. Can you imagine being so afraid you might not even want to go outside?
Yes.
Hey, would you help Albert? I'm hoping his bird friend will, but would you also help?
Yeah.
All right, excellent. Let's start right now by using our imaginations. I want you to picture there are three windows here. Window one right here. Window two, which you see the frame of, ivy around it. And another window right here, which is part of Albert's door. And what else? Oh, there are bars on Albert's windows. Let me show you a picture from the book. And there are bars like that just going right down Albert's windows, and that's just for safety reasons. He lives in a city, so. And what else did I want? Oh, and imagine you're on a city street, a beautiful city street, on benches, right, in front of Albert's windows. Let's meet Albert.
Last night to the sound of my humming fan. My mornings here in my sweet home, and inside man I am. Time for a glass of tomato juice, read these comics in my hand. This life in here is all I need, and inside man I am. Okay, comics, let's see what you've got to say. How nice! Oh, hi there, I'm Albert. Do you like listening to the birds? Don't they make beautiful sounds? You sound rather nice too. Maybe I'll go on after all. May I join you? After I talk, I'll walk. Today may be the day for me to go outside, outside. Sounds are calling me, they say to come outside. Grabbing my hat now, just before I open my gate and door to explore. With one check of the weather, I'm finally out my home. Too cold. I'm sorry, it wouldn't be a good idea, but I'll keep my windows open so we can still talk. I know these windows have bars, but don't worry. I can still see you if I move my head back and forth between them. Then I get a pretty clear picture, and the picture of you is rather nice. So let me show you what we'll do, for there's lots to do in here. A partridge look up on my nose, a sports game here, then cheer. Then of course there's postcard time. I'll write to Cousin Sam and tell him of the joy I suppose it would be nice to go closer to the sounds I hear from my window, as long as they're good sounds.
My restaurant is opened! It's opened! Come to my restaurant. Try a new invention of mine, golden bean cakes. Come try and buy my golden bean cakes today.
Did you like Mrs. Hazel selling her golden bean cakes?
Yeah.
Me too, but not all sounds or noises are nice.
Oh, I am so angry. Oh, like I gotta tell you the story. Like my friend Ella was supposed to meet me at the park today, and then I get some lame phone message that she's helping her mother pack for some kind of trip. I'm gonna go over to her home right now and tell her just how angry I am.
I don't like it when people sound angry. You? It just makes for a lot of bad noise. And I don't like bad noises or scary sounds. And to be honest, the bad noises are why sometimes I don't go out. Did I say that? Well, that would sound pretty ridiculous. Ridiculous indeed. Let me correct that. It's the weather. That's what keeps me inside. I believe the weather should be perfect if I'm going to take a walk. And it just hasn't been. Hasn't been perfect in a long time. So I haven't been out in a long time. A very long time. But I'm okay with that. Hope you are, because I really want to be your friends. So here I am and there you are. We'll be window friends we can. I hope you like this outward here. This inside man I am. I am. I just thought of something. Sooner or later you'll have to go home. And if I don't get to shake your hand before you do, well, I would just feel terrible. And just listen to that bird. A beautiful sound, and a beautiful sign that this is the day. And perfect weather. Perfectly bad. Too breezy. Staying in. And it has nothing to do with that noise. Honestly, it's the weather, really. I mean, well, nobody could call this weather perfect.
One tweak.
Huh?
Two tweaks.
What?
3 tweaks, 4 tweaks, a few more twigs woven in my nest. Each twig carefully chosen, for like a branch that holds their weight. Each twig, thin twig, fat twig. This twig, that twig, makes my nest well dressed. Each twig carefully chosen, like a branch that holds their weight. Each twig,
Wait! Why is this bird doing this? I am not a tree. My arm is not a branch. Why is this bird doing this? This nest can't grow. I've got to say no. I won't. Bird, please don't. Can't you see? I'm not a tree. Wait!
twig,
Why is this bird doing this?
2 twigs,
My arm is
3
not a
twigs,
branch.
4 twigs,
Hey!
a few more twigs.
Go on, shoot!
Woven in my quest
Why is this
for
bird
a
doing
nest.
this? The nest can't
Each
grow.
twig carefully chosen, like a branch that holds their weight. Each twig, each twig.
Excuse me, Mother Cardinal, there must be some mistake.
I never heard of a talking tree before. And I don't understand a word it's saying. So I was wondering, I'm new in this city. Would you be my friends? Oh, thank you, thank you. I want to go pick one more twig from under that tall maple, and I was wondering, while I'm gone, will you guard my nest? Oh, good. So I'm gonna sing something to you. And then you're gonna sing a reply. I'll teach it to you. Don't panic. Will you guard my nest? And then you sing back, we will guard your nest. Ready? You thought this was gonna be an easy show? Will you guard my nest? We will guard your nest. Excellent. Oh, fantastic.
Mother Cardinal, come back! You can't leave me like this. I can't be expected to stay like this. I simply have to pull my arm in. And with this breeze, I could catch a cold. Oh, she'll understand. Oh, goodness, there's an egg in here. Well, now what can I do? If I pull my hand through a window with bars, what do you think would happen? Well, you're right. I'll talk to Mother Cardinal when she gets back. She'll simply have to move this nest.
Oh, good job guarding, everyone. My nest is safe.
Mother Cardinal, you picked a poor spot to build the nest. So don't get too comfortable. Do you understand? You can't stay here. This nest can't stay here. And after all, it would be rather uncomfortable to stand here the whole time waiting for your baby to be born. And it's cold.
This tree sure talks a lot. But I like it anyway.
Well, I've never slept standing up before. Good night, Mother Cardinal. We'll talk about this in the morning.
Oh, good morning, nest and egg and tree and all of you. Oh my goodness, that was a quick night. I guess time really leaves when you're dealing with a tree. Do you get it? Time leaves. And leaves quickly. I wanted to make sure of that.
Oh, good morning, Mother Cardinal. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for staying through the night. A quick night, I must admit. I guess when dealing with birds, time flies. I'm glad of that. But I can't stay like this.
Well, I need to go to the woods. My mother and my auntie invited me for tea and worms. And no doubt child-rearing advice. So, are you ready to sing your part? Will you guard my nest?
We will guard your nest.
Oh, bird-horrific!
Mother Cardinal! Do you think I should just let this nest drop and hope the egg doesn't break?
No.
Oh, you're right. That wouldn't be kind at all. I don't want the egg inside the nest to break, but I can't stay like this. I wanted to learn a new card trick, write more postcards, and listen to the ball game. Instead, here I am, holding this nest. This is troubling.
I'm back. Hello. It's fun to say hello.
Guess so.
Hello. Glad you're by your window. 'Cause never saw what I see, but just see what I saw, so I'll say a compliment to you today. You, sir, have a distinctive jaw, and with that, I'm on my way.
How nice, how swell, a compliment like that. Thank you, Mrs. Hazel. A distinctive jaw. I like the sound of that.
Hello. It's fun to say hello.
I know.
Hello. Glad you're by your window. 'Cause never saw what I see, but just seen what I saw, so I'll say a compliment to you today. Those are wonderful glasses, and with that I'm on my way.
How nice, how swell, a compliment like that. Thank you, young lady. Wonderful glasses, a distinctive jaw. I like the sound of that and that.
Hello. Like it's fun to say hello.
That's so.
Hello. Glad you're by your window. 'cause never saw what I've seen, but just seen what I saw. So I'll say a compliment to you today. Dude, you got a really strong arm. And with that, I'm on my way.
Thank you, angry boy. I mean, not angry boy. How nice, how swell, a compliment like that. Strong arm, wonderful glasses, a distinctive jaw. I like the sound of that, and that, and that. Do you like it when people say nice things about you?
Yes.
I just discovered I do too. I like compliments, and maybe I'll like complimenting. Here, let me give it a try. Never saw what I see, but just see what I saw, so I'll say a compliment to you today. You are very good friends, and with that I'm on my way. Back inside. You heard me right. You are very good friends, but I don't like being even half outside. Would you want a bird to build a nest on your hand?
Yes.
Really? I don't think my arm can stay this way much longer. Try it yourself. Everyone stand up and hold up your arm like I am and pretend that my nest is on it. So if you, yeah, I mean, just try it. If you were to stay this way for a very long time, don't you think your arm would bother you?
Yes.
Give it a try. Well, you know what? Maybe it's not so bad doing this after all. I get to be kind and helpful. Oh, it's too damn. Kindness and helpfulness can't happen when they're too damn.
Oh, thank you, everyone. Good job guarding again.
Mother Cardinal, before you go to sleep, one more night. That's it. I give it one more night. Good night, Mother Cardinal, and good night, Egg. And midnight card tricks and postcards at the radio. I'll be back soon. Good morning, everyone. Time's still flying, thank goodness. Now, before you fly off, Mother Cardinal, you and I need to have a serious talk about this nest. Mother Cardinal, that tickles! I shouldn't be laughing! Stop it!
My tree is sure fun to play with. And now I'm a little worried about its nest. My nest. It's wobbling. Well, I need you to guard that nest. Will you guard my nest? Thank goodness.
Oh, I have to admit, that laughing felt good. Do you like to laugh? Well, let's do it all together now. Pretend the feather is tickling you and is making you laugh. Oh, with all this laughing out there, everything sounds perfect, doesn't it? Oh, now everything sounds horrible. That airplane sound, now that's bad. I want to be inside, I want to be inside.
Bye, plane. Bye. Bye.
Oh, young lady, stop running after that plane. Aren't you frightened?
Oh no, my mommy's on that plane. She's going to visit my grandmother and in a place called Trinidad. And she's going to bring me back a dress that Grandma made just for me. Bye, plane. Bye.
Well, that is nice, isn't it? Do you like airplane noises? Well, maybe I kind of do now. Do me a favor. The plane's gone, but I want to try listening to see if I think it could be a good noise. So make airplane noises for me. And there are a lot of other noises I definitely don't like, so I better get inside before any of them start. I mean before any bad weather starts. Maybe these two people coming have an idea for me.
Monsieur, we missed the opera because of you. Signorina, we have missed the opera because of you. No, I distinctly remember. We said we were going to the French opera, Carmen. No. We said we were going to the Italian opera, the Barber of Seville. Carmen! Barber! Carmen! Barber! Carmen!
Now that's just horrible. Do you like it when people argue? No. Neither do I. It's a waste of time, and it just makes for a lot of bad noise. And if I could close these windows when I hear that, I would. Anyway, it's just a lot of bad noise. Nothing good. Nothing good at all. Oh, no, here they come again. Oh, good noises.
Monsieur, I'm so glad you checked your text messages. It is true. We did say you would go to the Italian opera. Barber of Seville. Oh, no problema, Signorina. It could happen to anyone. It is understandable why you thought it might have been Carmen. And we are not too late for the German opera. Hansel and Gretel.
Huh? Well, they sound rather happy now. This has been a day of surprises. I can't wait to tell Mother Cardinal what happened. Oh, here she comes now.
Thank you again. The nest is safe.
Mother Cardinal, you'll never guess what happened. First, there was a little girl chasing a plane, and she wasn't afraid. Then two people were arguing about opera, but finally they... Oh, I'm sorry. You must be tired. And you have an egg to keep warm. Good night. Good morning, everyone. I don't blame Mother Cardinal for flying away. Who wants to be around such strange noises? I just wish I knew where they were coming from. Everyone and Mother Cardinal, don't be afraid they're coming from me. I'm hungry and I haven't eaten in a while. Does your stomach ever growl? My stomach is growling. Mother Cardinal, don't be afraid. I'm hungry and I need food. Oh, she doesn't understand me, but I think she'll understand you if she asks you what this sound means. Tell her he's hungry. Remember, say he's hungry.
He's hungry.
Well, say that again. My tree is what? Okay. If he asks you, or it asks you, what to do, tell him to go peep. Okay? If he asks what to do because he's hungry, just tell the tree to peep. Yes. Peep?
What did she say I should do?
Peep.
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 Peep. She said I should peep? Well, I guess I could peep. Yeah. You know, I will peep. Of course. Of course I'll peep, of course. Beep, 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 of course. Of course, cars may beep, but bombs for sheep, but birds go beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, she's not coming back. Maybe she can't See, that sound was nothing to be afraid of. Thank you, everybody, for helping. And thank you, Mother Cardinal, for feeding me. You're going to make a great mom for sure.
I never fed a tree before. In fact, I never fed anything before. My mom used to feed me, and that made me very happy. Do you have a grown-up in your life that makes you happy? Yeah. Maybe a mom, or dad, or grandma, or grandpa, or aunt, or uncle? That's so nice. Even though I'm a grown-up bird now, my mom still makes me happy. Yes, she said I could move here to the city, even though she lives in the woods, is because that's what she likes. Oh, let me tell you more about it. I'll sing about it, and I'll even dance about it. It happened when summer turned to fall. When the summer turned to fall, I was all grown up. So one day I flew away through the forest, past the hills. I flew for miles until I found a place I had to stay. A bird's eye view of Central Park. The lullaby of Broadway was the song in my heart. The country breeze could not compare to the beauty of the air I found in Washington Square. I missed my mother, and thinking of her, I flew back to the woods. I thought she'd want me to stay, but she surprised me. She realized that birds of a feather flocking together is not the only way. She said, I'll always be here if you need me, my dear. But do what makes you happy, and never ever be afraid to fly. And soon I'm a mom, something I thought I would never be, and I'm giving it my best. But my nest is held by a very funny kind of tree.
Oh, Mother Cardinal, you're still up.
A tree that talks, a tree that sings, a tree that seems unsure about an awful lot of things. I wonder if it knows how glad I am it's holding up my egg as it grows. You know what? I would like to see if I could get this tree to dance. And maybe you'll help me. I will teach you some dance routines. No pressure. Whoever wants to get up can. Kids, if you want to come up here, you can. And then we'll dance for this tree. And we'll see if the tree will dance after we show him our stuff. Okay, so the steps will be side, 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 side. Good. Then we'll do like a hula hoop. I think you humans call this a hula hoop step. So we'll do a hula hoop. Yes. And then we'll do crossover, 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 crossover. And then we'll do kind of a wave. Right? And then we'll flap our wings or your hands. All right? All right, let's see if we can get this bird going a little bit. I mean, this tree going a little bit. Here goes. Don't put down roots, go wander. Go out, don't sit and wonder. I think there's something to try. You'll quickly see that there is nothing to it. I see no reason talking trees can't do it. Do what makes you happy, and never ever be afraid to fly.
I'm not sure what you said, Mother Cardinal, but I'm going to get back to sleep. That was sure nice singing.
Oh, well, one day you'll fly. One day. Thank you, everyone, for helping. Good night.
weather is perfect for it.
Oh, yes, Mommy.
Oh, what a wonderful dream.
My tree seems to be bothered. Something in its sleep is bothering it. Do you know what's wrong? Oh, my tree is having a nightmare. You've got to wake it up. On the count of 3, say and yell, wake up, tree. 1, 2, 3. Wake up, tree. Oh, it didn't work. It'll have to wake up on its own. Poor thing.
I'm awake. Thank goodness. And now a talk I meant to have. That nightmare of noises scared me awful bad. And now that it is morning, I may make a sad saying, Mother, listen to me. And stop seeing me as a tree.
I don't understand what it's saying, but I can tell it's rather upset.
That nightmare of noises taught me I'm not brave. I'm not a strong tree outside. I'm a bear who needs a cave. Saying, Mother, listen to me. And stop seeing me as a tree.
I wish I could help you. It's just that I don't understand.
I don't understand you, but do as I say. Take this nest and move this egg. Take it from my hands. It's not a trunk, it's a leg. It's not a branch, it's an arm. And these leaves are just hair. And I'm just a man. And not a brave man.
You know what I must do? I must go back to the woods and ask Mother for help. Please guard my egg when I'm gone.
That nightmare of noises will not be tonight, for I'll be undercover with my pillow and my light, saying it was too scary to be a tree. I'm sorry, but I just had to tell you to stop seeing me as a tree. You think I should move this egg, right? Well, forgive me, as I hope Mother Cardinal will. Don't worry, I'll make sure that the egg will be fine. Put in a tree where it belongs, and then I can go back to where I belong. But how can I move this nest? That's it, a cat. A cat can climb. It's the perfect animal that can take this to a tree. But can I trust this particular cat? Well, what do you think? He seems to have a sweet meow.
Hey everyone, look at what that man is holding out his window. Just for me. Don't you think that nest is for me? Oh, of course it's for me. A lot of things I see around this room I think are for me. Don't any of you own cats? You understand? But it's even more mine. You know, it all started when I was young. Let me explain to you. When I was born, I saw my brothers yawn. So I bit that yarn and ran it out to the barn. When old bro asked me why, I simply replied, I thought it was there just for me. Starting to get the picture. At an outdoor cafe, there was tuna one day, so I left on a plate and I licked it away. When the waiter yelled loud, I simply meowed. I thought it was there just for me. I have always been a cat who knows where it's at, and where it's at is always where I happen to be. It's a great big world, and everywhere I roam, I never found a thing that wasn't free for a cat like me. Ow. You know it's all for me. Now let me get back to that nest. So I see a nest with a possible egg. An egg would feel good down in my stomach. If that man turns grim, I'll simply tell him I thought it was there just for me. Now do you agree? Oh, come on, it's all for me. It's all for me, me. Ow.
So everyone, you just heard what that cat had to say. Can I trust him to take good care of his nest and egg? But listen to the sweet sound of his meow. And I've got to do something. Cat, come over here.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Now, jump on my arm and gently, and I mean gently, take this nest to a tree. Yes, that's right. Do everything as gentle as your sweet meow. Ready, set, jump! No! That was close. Oh, I can't believe that his good meow turned into a bad screech. Well, I guess I'm kind of glad about that screech because, well, you warned me that cat was trouble, not to be trusted, just as you said. Egg, are you okay? I'm sorry. Oh, I never noticed how beautiful you are. A perfect sea blue oval with red-brown spots. You're bound to be a beautiful baby coming from an egg as beautiful as this. Well, you're a little cold. Here, let me warm you with my breath. I need your help. Will you blow from there? Thank you. Now the egg is nice and warm. Good night, egg. And don't worry, your mother will be back soon. At least I hope so.
Oh my God, they're so sweet.
Thank you, everyone. I was worried about my egg, but I should have known. It's all right, you were here. And I think I learned something. My tree really isn't a tree, is it?
It's a tree, it's just a weird.
What? Well, what do the majority of you think it is? A human.
You're a tree.
Is it a man or a woman?
Man.
And what is the man's name?
Albert.
Albert, listen if you can. I'm seeing you as a man, as a brave man.
Oh, well, someone just called me a brave
just thanked me. It was my tree. I mean, my Albert. You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Oh, Mother Cardinal, your child, it's pecking its way out.
Peck, peck, do your thing. Soon you'll have a song to sing.
Oh, I like that, Mother Cardinal. I'm going to join in.
Peck, 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 do your thing. Soon you'll have a song to sing.
It's not out yet, but I know what would really encourage it. You joining in and singing this song with us. Come on, let it hear you.
Peck, peck, do your thing. Soon you'll have a song to sing. Peck, peck, do your thing. Soon you'll have a song to sing. Peck, peck, do your thing. Soon you'll have a song to sing. Peck, peck, do your thing. Soon you'll have a song to sing.
Oh, wait, I think it's getting ready to hatch.
He's beautiful.
He is a little wet and scraggly, but absolutely beautiful. I don't hear a song though.
Oh, listen, Albert, listen.
Oh, good song, little birdie. Welcome. And Mother Cardinal, congratulations, you're our mom. And everyone, because you've been here so long, you're like this bird's cousins. And me, well, I guess I'm like its father. Wow, I'm a dad.
Yes, Dad, and you and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Of course, of course.
Our job, the mom and dad thing, is to make you strong, so you'll take wing. So we'll keep loving you, day after day after
Day
day,
after day after
day after day after day after day after day after day after. Wait! Being a parent is hard. Luckily, son, enough days have gone by, and we've loved you for all of them. But now it's time for you to fly, you to travel. Yes, fly high. You'll start by following me to the tall maple. Oh, Albert, I'm sorry, but it's time.
I understand.
I couldn't have asked for a better tree. I mean, a better man.
Nor I a better friend. Your turn. Come on, little birdie. Well, you can do it. I'm sure you can fly high. Well, see, your mother's already on that branch. I'll do some traveling myself if the weather's ever good enough. Well, I mean, if I'm ever not afraid. Oh, but don't be like me. You go. Fly, little birdie, fly. Boy, I wish I knew what was wrong. Well, maybe he'll tell you.
So my mother and my Albert seem to want me way up there. But up there I see bad things, so travel there won't dare. 'Cause what if pointy pine needles I land? So I wanna stay in Albert's hand. In a nest my whole life, that life is right for me. For each twig gives me cover, so an inside bird I'll be, who wants cold meadow towers
Is he telling you he's scared? Is scared of what he sees up there?
Yes.
No.
Well, little birdie, listen, it might not be so bad. But hey, there could be nice things like landing on a cloud or perching on a steeple to sing your song out loud. That's right, we understand each other.
But no, I am not going. I will tell you why. Just by a broken wire with electricity inside.
Electricity, electricity. Think, Albert, think. Something you know that's good about electricity. Hey, that wire gives light while you land. So don't just stay.
Light is good. Maybe I'll fly away. Today may be the day for me,
For you,
to leave Albert's.
to leave Albert's hands. Ready? Little birdie, what's wrong now? Falling. Oh, don't be afraid. I have an idea. Here, get in. Will you help the little birdie? Great. Each time I toss my hat up, will you say try and fly?
Okay.
Ready? Try and fly. Again. Try and fly. One more time. Try and fly. And a tweet to you, my friend. Now I'm free, I'm back inside. All my bird friends disappear. A cartridge look upon my nose. A sports game, hear them cheer. And of course there's postcard time. Gotta write to Cousin Sam and tell him of the joys to be this inside man I am. Electricity! That's it! Because little birdie learned more about electricity, he wasn't afraid, right? And what about me? I learned things about noises. And now I'm not afraid. So, do you think I'm ready to go outside?
Yes.
I think you're right. Thanks to me helping those birds. I mean, well, them helping me. I mean, both. And that's what I learned about the bothness of this world. Like a loud airplane landing noise in this ear.
Ella, I'm home. And wait till you see the dress that I got for you. Ella, oh, I can't wait to see my daughter. Ella, I'm home with the dress.
And a noise of a mother getting off a plane returning home in this ear. Both are needed, and both are perfect. Perfect, just like the weather. All part of this big, noisy, wonderful world. Today's the day I'm not afraid to go outside. Some good talk, then the long walk I'll take outside. Learning about the things that scare me. Let's this Albert tree go free. With my hat on my head, I'm going to count to. All of you, as I do this, count to 3 with me. 1, 2, 3. Outside, much to see and much to hear here outside, outside. Thank you, love, for flying my way, helping you help fears fly away. Now look how I traveled today.
Impressive, very impressive.
It's a wonderful world, let's celebrate every day.
Everyone stand up, let's do a little dancing of our own, everyone.
And all of you, I thank you too. Outside, outside, from what you're to me. Outside, outside, dance with me, yes, dance with me. For I rock and roll, shake and move, it's fun, no lie. And watch me walk, yes, sometimes walk. And sometimes
without our friends support, family support, people we don't know who came today. Your support, we thank you so much. A couple names, I don't know if they're here, I don't know. Scott Test is here. I wrote this with him. He's a great orchestrator and songwriter. Keith Durasco is here, back there. He helped us with the vocals, a little directing, props, costumes, about everything you can think of. Joel Anastasia helped us today. And Lou today helped us, and Howie helped us bring stuff in. Lavanya Smith-Dorham and her mom, Beryl Smith-Dorham. Beryl's my acting teacher. Miles is doing the video. Yay, Miles. My friend Steve got us this chair. We appreciate that. And we do have a feedback sheet. And please, we really want your opinion. So take a moment and fill that sheet out. Thank you, boys and girls that were here. Also, if you're ever afraid of anything, I hope you have friends as nice as you were to Albert to help you. And since Albert is outside, why don't you come up and shake his hand and meet little